Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hall Prison Universe. I'm King HP, also known as Father, also known as Mr. Sippable, and this is Dora, not the Explorer, aka D the Machine, and we are here to
Yes.
talk about
E.
from it. What a time to be alive, right?
What
Um,
a time for sure.
Season 2, episode 2 from. Make sure to tap in, share it out. Go ahead. Um, One thing we definitely want to make sure we're always advocating is autograph bottle of Sable from
Yes.
Harold Perrineau and Morris Chestnut. You know Harold Perrineau, that's Sheriff Boyd, right? So definitely, all you have to do is just like it says on the ticker on the bottom, subscribe, like, comment for a chance to win. Also, you got to be over 21. I mean, that goes
Mhm.
without saying, right?
'Cause we don't
But
promote underage drinking.
absolutely. Uh, so yeah. So here we are, episode 2 of season 2. From what a time we've watched now as a bus. I mean, so many things have gone on, right? They tried to build a communication tower. Taking the lead was Jade with Jim as the backup, right? That didn't really go
Mhm.
too well. In the Matthews household, they were looking for where the electricity was coming from. That didn't really go too well. And it turned out the house collapsed. Now, Tabitha ended up in the underdwelling, in the caves, in the labyrinth,
Yes.
well, should we say, right? She comes across Victor. At the same time, the colony house where that tower was built starts going awry. I'm talking about light bulb shattering, a
Mhm.
storm, which we haven't seen. Victor said it's the same there every day. This
Yes,
storm
there's
rolls in,
no
and it's
weather
heavy.
changes.
Yeah, yeah, heavy weather. Um,
Mm-mm.
Enough to blow the tower down, provide hard rain, and this storm, uh, while Boyd is away with Sarah. So there's so many different things going, and then to top it all off, a busload of people pull up, right?
Yes.
So we did hear on that same tower, Jim now. If you watch season 3, we know. But
We know, yes.
if you are on season 2, episode 1, you finished that and you're about to watch season 2, episode 2 with us. Right now, we heard a voice. Jim was with Donna, and it said, "Your wife really shouldn't be digging that hole, Jim." So Boyd meets a person who is chained up. We still don't know where Sarah is coming
Mm-mm.
out of the faraway tree. And things ain't looking too good on the home team. You see, I just had to slide this over a little bit. Maybe you can't see that, but I would like to,
Found it. I
let you
found it.
see.
Okay. I found it.
Found it?
Sorry. Yes, I found it. I found
Awesome.
it.
I am very
Okay. I didn't mean to
I don't
sound
like
that
this
so
view. Go back
excited.
to this
Sorry.
view. And I'm excited for you because I can add them and get our Instagram family in here. We're having a lot of technical
Yes.
difficulties, but we're still rehashing where we're at. So keep in mind, Boyd, faraway tree, he is stuck with a new stranger that we have not met. He has not introduced himself. And we don't know where this is gonna go if you haven't seen it. Strangers came, Donna scared them all away. Him and Rick, her and I said Ricky. Ricky, he is the actor's name, but Kenny, right? Busting off shots, trying to convince
Shut
these
up.
people that
Busted out
I mean that
shot.
there was
They
boom,
really were shooting their guns like
yeah,
nothing.
then Ricky looked around. I keep saying Rick. Kenny looked right.
Kenny
He
said,
yo,
"Is
he
it my
cocked the trigger
time? Is
back.
it my time, guys?" That's funny.
I amazing. You need me to shoot you anything?
Give me 1 second. I'm setting it up.
We're,
I think,
yeah, we're
and then
about to
I
have our
can.
Instagram friends in here. We love our Instagram people. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on right now. Tabitha is out of the labyrinth. We're gonna call it the labyrinth, right? With Victor. No one knows this because they don't even know if she's alive. because the house caved in. And Jim, what's my man's name from the bar?
Tom.
Who? Tom.
Tom.
Right, Tom. Tom the bar. Tom, Jim, and then a guy from the bus are trapped under this house, and it's beginning to go into nightfall. So just remember, Boyd's in an unknown place with an unknown person going into nightfall. Don't know where Sarah's at. Victor and Tabitha have escaped. The monsters were waking up, right? That's how episode 1 ended. Season 2 is packed with stuff, and I want to make sure that you get it all, right? Uh, so 100%, I'm just waiting for something to come in. Wherever you sending it, we're gonna go. Now,
Okay.
when we
Are
start
you on
off, we're
your
gonna be at
Instagram?
it's in my Instagram?
No, I said, are you on your Instagram?
No, I'm not on mine.
Okay, I'm not gonna send it there
But if you
then.
send them to my Twitter, it'd be better because my Instagram started acting crazy just now.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do that.
And then we can get our
Custom.
Instagram folks in here. But keep in mind, right? All those things we just talked about, we're going to go. The time on this episode, 2:24. So go ahead and move your sliders over. If you're just logging in, just checking in with us, go ahead and get your slider on MGM Plus or Amazon Prime, however you watch it, and go ahead and get your slider to 2 minutes, 24 seconds. That's exactly where D is. I'm 3 seconds ahead of you, but when she presses play, I'm going to count to 2, press play in that 1 second, and we'll be fully aligned and synced. So, you sent it?
1 second. I had to resend it because I ended up putting season 1, episode 2. Because I'm a silly person. Okay.
Silly person. Silly person.
Silly
Also,
person.
keep in this in mind too. There is an interview about to drop. I definitely think it's gonna be this week. We just talked about this. Just got some promo in for the interview. Who is the interview with? Kenny's mom, aka well, that is her aka
Elizabeth.
mom. T Chin, also known as Elizabeth Moy. So we have that interview. Awesome. You just popped in. I see you, ma'am.
Second.
You're good to go, looks like.
Okay,
So
cool. Let
everyone,
me send this to you. I'm gonna send you the link also. I just gotta send it to myself real fast. Okay. We are ready and good to go.
all right, so it's on there. I
Hold
think you're
on, it's
good. I
sending
think
to
you're good.
myself. Yes, I think we're good to
Yeah.
go on my end.
Oh man, it's gonna turn that down. Yes. All right. So we're good. We're cooking on all cylinders. Are you ready to press play? I'm actually moving my controller. Like you know what I mean? You ready to press play, ma'am?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, I didn't even need it. Whatever you just did, it timed right in. I can see it. You
Okay.
popped in.
Oh, good. Okay, so I'm in. We're good.
Press play.
Yes, I pressed play.
1, 2, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I can. And
You said
Boyd
you're at
comes out.
234, right?
No, I'm at 238 now.
Okay, cool. Me too. I'm at 239, 41, 42. We should be good.
Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I just unpaused it. Where you at?
I am at 257.
Perfect. All
Okay.
right.
Oh, look at
He just
Mr.
asked
Man
him.
on the wall.
He just asked Boyd, "Are you from the town?" And Boyd, did you go through the tree? Who is this guy?
One place come out another.
You going one?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you get trapped.
Ooh.
That's when they get you.
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you get trapped. I never remember.
He never remembers. He has to be, I can't even say what I think he is because we're not far enough in the season.
How long you been here, Martin? Oh, it's been. I used to try to count the days, but I couldn't bear counting the years. It's been so long since I've seen kindness. That's why you have to go.
So long
That's
since
why
I've
I
seen.
come back. I'm not leaving without you. Boy. You a Marine? Sacrifice. Leave no man behind. You help me, I help you.
This is crazy.
Got it? Boy.
I had to write that down because that's a quote. Are you from the town? Did you come from the tree?
That makes you wonder, can they come out of the tree instead of coming out of the town? Or entering through a tree instead of entering through the town?
I don't know.
Let us go. You want to go? You have no idea what's waiting.
Did you come through a tree?
You too.
They are holding people hostage and just dying right now.
We. The enemy's out there. Well,
I'm just trying. Tilly acting silly.
Tilly's such a cute lady.
how did you know about the tree?
Listen, Tilly, I don't care what nobody says.
How did you know about the tree? So the driver just asked, "How did you know about the tree?" This is where
Are
we
we watching
hopefully
the
get.
intro?
I say no. No
Okay.
intro. No
Okay.
intro. Skip the intro.
Skipping
When
intro.
I was just a little boy, I asked my father, "What would I be?" That whole song is crazy. But yeah, we gotta take some notes and some quotes because are you from the town? Did you come through the tree? Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you get trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tabitha and Victor out at night.
Mm-hmm. Look at that sneaky devil, Victor. He took him
Victor's
to a
talking about we
little
can hide
truck.
in there. You know how much noise that made? I would have been like, no, we can't. Victor's
Right,
saying
good,
it's
good,
raining.
good, 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 the door. That's funny.
Like if
So
we did
much
that during the
noise.
day, I would have tried to figure a way to lock it from the inside. All those
Yeah.
years, if you could lock it from the inside, because they can't, they have to tear that thing apart. It maybe they can. I don't know. Just be quiet. Now look, they're in the diner too.
I was on my way to meet.
This is Chrissy and Marianne.
Marielle.
Marielle. 6 months.
Went to the police. Mary, you don't understand. Bullshit. This whole time.
So now we know Chris has been there 6 months. She came there during the reign of Boyd. Remember, Boyd had 96 days. No, she came here before that. So she was a part of the running in.
You don't get to tell what I can do.
Insane.
Fuck is going on outside my house? I think my neighbor's doing weird stuff again. I'm so sorry. Like I just hear like you know how a stick hitting like a wall or something?
Tell us it's in your bag.
Unless it's a monster.
Mm-mm.
Like
Who
it
is
just
Martin?
started too when the episode started. I just hear like smashing against like I think my neighbor's house, like a stick, like boom, 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 boom. But it's nighttime, friends, so I'm not gonna go check. I'm not gonna go. I'm not
Oh
gonna go
no.
check. I'm not
You're
gonna go
good.
check right now.
Now look, they're currently This is where Tim and Tom and the other guy they're stuck below the house, and there is so much going on.
There's literally like 5 storylines going on right now. It's literal insanity.
Fuck. I can't
Gosh darn it, Brick.
Oh man, Buddy's coming to Brick.
can't breathe.
Tom and Jim. So this is gonna be interesting because who is Martin? He also said he stopped counting the years.
Of course he would. He's been chained, friend. He already lost count.
So the question becomes, when did he get there?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, not really good in tight spaces, all right?
I don't even know if I'd be telling him to be quiet after I just told him. I think I'm just done talking. This is a crazy scene. Look at Jim.
Oh,
Now
this
Jim
is
is
one of
back
my
with Martin.
favorite scenes ever.
Then I'll carry you. Once you get back to town, we got people, a doctor. She can help you. Hey, look. See this? Found these in the forest. They protect us. Keep us safe. They won't be able to hurt you there. This makes no sense about the forest and back to us. I used to tip us a spear. How about we change the subject now? Come on, where you from?
You think those things that came out of the forest did this? I want to know what Martin knew.
I started in the forest.
Are you at the music box already?
Yeah. Are
Okay.
you?
Yeah.
You're
I
right.
just
I'm at
forgot
three.
that she can't. I just forgot neither of us can have volume, so I was like, "Wait, are we watching the same
Yeah,
part?"
I got a little bit of volume. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
But
just
it's
got
crazy.
worried. Mhm.
The music box, and he says they're here.
I just noticed the ballerina has a broken leg.
Oh, and now we're back on Julie.
The more attention you draw to the house, the more likely those things are going to look in.
Mm. I can't sit here doing nothing. This is exactly what you were gonna do.
You
Thank
have
God
to.
for Kenny telling her. You're gonna sit your ass there. Let's play spades. Uno, connect four.
People used to do it all the time here. They hid.
Okay, hold on 2 seconds, friend. I gotta grab my food from the door.
I know.
Be right back.
Hey, look, all we can do right now is wait.
I'm gonna slide her off until she comes back.
You want some tea?
It's just me and my face and my pretty face. She'll be back as soon as she gets the food. I'm gonna put her back on stage. Um, Kenny is trying to slowly salvage this, and I think a lot has to be said for Kenny and watching the maturation of him. because again, he's talking to Julie. Julie knows her mom.
We still got some.
Common consensus is believed to be unalived.
Okay.
Bam, she's back. Her dad is stuck under a house, and
I don't care. I love Tilly. I don't care what anyone says about her.
I don't like her.
I still love Tilly.
That's a badass picture of Donna.
Right? I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Oh, these poor children.
Who? Anybody here?
This is a weird gas station.
Look at these people sneaking out.
Fucking Jesus. Drove into a goddamn acid trip.
They don't even know.
Oh my gosh. I remember what happened. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. People are still, because remember they went shooting, so people are
Hmm.
out and about.
We tried. There's nothing more we can do.
Ellis is trying to explain to Fatima, get your ass in this house.
Hmm.
If somebody calls for you,
I think it's crazy how there's particular ones that don't look as pale and white as the other ones.
Fatima almost got them killed just now, and it's like,
You're spoiling all the fun. Stop! Stop!
oh my gosh. Look at these people from the bus. They're about to come away from the window.
Mm-mm.
Man, you gotta hold. Some people, man, you just can't.
we can bring them back. We can bring them back.
Maybe let's
Just tell her to, man, be
Like,
quiet.
hey, get it together. Yeah. Sorry, they're done for. Like,
They're
there's
done.
nothing you
They're
can
shaking
do.
hands with the monsters.
Mhm.
She's having a. Can you blame her? Can you blame her? You'll feel better if you. They're getting torn up. Those people are getting tore up. Now, just imagine you thought
She's crying so hard too, which is crazy. Oh, this is where they. It's gonna happen.
I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
now you're trapped with people who are bad.
I hate when this is one of those times I hate when they're trapped and they're trapped with the worst type of people that don't know how to be quiet.
What's wrong? What the fuck? Quiet.
James is quiet.
Mm-hmm. Well, James knows what's gonna happen. I mean, Jim knows what's gonna happen if he doesn't stay quiet.
This is really happening.
Fuck us. Let's stop.
Hey, whoa.
I would have did it. I would have let him out.
I know, I still don't understand. I guess I understand why they let Randall.
It won't matter. I'll make a fucking difference. Are you people fucking crazy? I'm not gonna sit here. Hey, go away. Move. Fuck over there now. Fuck up. Hey. Fuck up.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Randall was able to take Kenny's
Mm-hmm.
gun. Now you got a guy who's sane trying to, but he doesn't understand.
He asked literally the strangest questions, like they were just out there
Well,
nothing
I
else.
think it's not that. I think you're telling people something that, how did you know about it? And in a world, the day and age of people that can play game shows and do whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's, you know, if me and you go on a road trip today, you're not gonna believe some of the things some people in some podunk town tell you. Hey, man, don't go out. You know what I mean? You're just not gonna believe it. You might take some of it and believe some, but
Stop. Please just relax.
oh man, Randall's not playing games.
Randall never plays games. He's one of the one people that came and just charged up.
This is a bad, bad situation, y'all. This is a bad. Mm. Boyd. Now we're back to Boyd and Martin.
Mm-hmm.
You ever wonder?
Ever wonder if Abby was right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all just a dream. Fuck.
I really wish we knew who Martin was, because I feel like, ugh, I can't say it because I know that's not till season 3, and it'll ruin everything.
Okay, hey, Martin. It's a.
Mm. Look at that. There's things moving under Martin's skin. Oh, that's the box.
My blood is your blood now.
Now Martin.
Martin. The fuck?
Does Martin's body stay there? It just disappears, right? Like randomly?
I don't know. We're about to find out though.
His body's gone, Fran.
I don't think it's gone. I think it's. And look, he ends up at the same spot that we'll see later on. He's probably wondering how the hell did I get out here?
And are the monsters gonna get me? I'd just be scared about the monsters.
This is bad. It's bad. Boy just randomly ends up outside randomly. And now this dog barking. Where did the dogs come from?
Like they only
He's petting the dog.
semi-explain the dogs every single time. Because
He's
why is there
petting the dog.
ghost dogs? Were the dogs sacrificed as puppies? And that's why they have to keep coming back too.
Very interesting point. I don't know. That's Here we go. Kenny's. We're back at the diner. There's so much going on. Remember, Tabitha's in the woods. Well, now Boyd is in the woods.
I guess he's fatigued.
Boyd trying to
You
make.
think Muriel knows that something was going on between them?
There was nothing going on though. They never hooked up. They never.
But you think she knows? Like, my
Maybe she
girl
might.
had
She
a
might have
crush
that
on you.
feeling though. You know,
Hmm.
like you said, she might have something, some sort of like.
Because I feel like she came with, the addiction. So is she paranoid because of, addiction, or paranoid because she knows this, her her wife, her engaged, whatever, her fiance?
Hmm.
You you doing all right? That's that's a pretty hard question to answer right now. Yeah.
These guys have to go through the night. This is crazy. Every night you have to go through this is insane. I feel like any second now, someone's gonna try to bust through the doors.
Mm.
Look how awkward their conversations are. Just
You should probably get back out there. She's gonna need you, and it's a long time until
do you
such.
think they stay up all night long? Because I think
Absolutely.
I would be more along the lines of I sleep during the day because at night I need to be aware of what my surroundings. I can't trust that people aren't gonna do stupid stuff, especially when
Thank you. I love you.
Animal Kelly. I live on a fucking farm. I know what an animal sounds like.
Well, maybe it's a prank or something. I don't know, Brian.
Hey, look. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped.
they have a talisman up though. So let's see how the. What you say her name was Brian?
Kelly? Was that her name? Kelly, right? Yeah, his name's Brian, but I didn't catch her name.
I didn't catch hers.
I think it's Kelly. It sounds like it. I remember a K.
Oh look. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god, he opened the door. He
Because
opened
he's
the
an
door. He could have
idiot.
looked through the window and verified who she
Right?
was.
Why didn't he look through the window first? That's so weird to me. Like, people are so crazy.
Look at our man's going on a bus.
What year do you think Smiley actually died?
A cycle or two before Victor. Well, really, I think they could be from 15 something, the originals. However, as they go through cycles or whatever, they take the clothes and they take the belongings of individuals.
I don't know. I don't. Why would they? I
Because he's
guess
looking right now like he's never driven before or that he's enjoyed
never
driving
seen
as.
a bus before. Yeah, I get that, but I just feel like I don't know because I don't.
Oh,
I mean, I don't want to say just because we know certain things, but
right, right, right.
I still wonder what year he died because he does look at that bus like I've never
Well,
seen a
I
bus
think
before.
we'll have that conversation after, but I just remember what they did tell us, the things we do know, from down the road. Um, I can't even say it without saying it, so yeah.
Yeah,
But look, these people done popped up on this bus
the poor old
and made a
people.
noise. One thing I would have went out the back exit.
He literally is the wrong shade of white, like he looks deathly pale. I don't know why they would trust him.
Oh,
Because I mean, most redheads have freckles. So I feel like he had no freckles. He had no freckles, friend.
Monster screaming. Boyd is out in the forest with a torch. Oh, those are the monsters too. Oh my gosh, Boyd is hiding behind a tree. He is.
Do you think it's one of those, since they just show he sees blurry, do you think they can't see him because he can't see them?
No, I think he's messed up from whatever he's got going on. I think they can see him fine if they were to look in his direction.
But they're just doing their usual route so they miss him?
Yeah, as long as he stays quiet. I would be like, be quiet. We can talk about this in the morning. Tabitha is so much for these people who aren't. They're in the back of a truck. Is that a safe? I mean, maybe it is the safest place for him. I would be freaked.
Do they not know how to open a truck?
I think you just gotta lift.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think they never saw a truck like that before? So they're just like, just a box. Because he doesn't have a talisman, right? I'm just saying, like, he doesn't have a.
Maybe.
He does. Does he have a talisman? Because he doesn't carry one around, right? He just kind of lives
We ain't got no
life
talisman right here.
wildly, I guess is the term.
If he would have had a talisman, he'd be straight.
Mm-hmm. Where did I put my charger?
We used to have more snacks. But rather than people come through here. Is that where you get stuff? My son really is really.
I think right now Victor is trying to explain to Tabitha certain things,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of history. And Tabitha is soaking this in, but you're gonna find out about Tabitha.
Yes. So
But
Tabitha.
don't forget, signed bottle. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.
I think
I would say 1950s is what that guy Smiley looks dressed like. So probably like 10 to 20 years before Victor got there.
I'd have to go back and see those dates on that tower picture.
Because
Oh
I'm
my God,
thinking also the way the gas
Boyd,
station looks. Boyd can't even see and he found the truck. I'm proud of him.
and he's got a talisman.
Oh, I forgot Elgin got stuck outside and didn't go in the fucking diner like an idiot.
killing people. We need to close the door. I need to get inside.
Have we seen any black from Monsters? No, right?
They're trying to get him in there quick. Look at that. Hang it.
I'm sorry. I should have stayed in the time. I was scared. Who are you? What? I asked you a goddamn question. Elgin. My name's Elgin. Who's on the bus? What? What is he talking about? What bus?
Oh, none of them know about the bus. I
No,
forgot. I just
none of
realized
them.
that. Like, not a
Oh,
single one of them. They're just like, what are you talking about,
what are you
bro?
talking
Like,
about the
where did
bus?
you come from?
What bus?
Oh, this is terrible. Oh, Brick.
I mean, let it be, man. It's sad they're still trapped under that house.
Mm-hmm.
Cakes.
I should be shutting the fuck up.
So great. Ah, shit.
What up, Adam JP05? Oh my God, he is having Tom is dumb. If I'm Tom, I'm closing my eyes and I'm this dude got internal bleeding, hemorrhaging. He's leaking and he's gone.
Fuck that.
Dang. That's even better. Now he's been quiet.
Oh, wait. Wait, so they don't even hear Jim, right?
I don't know whether they heard him or they just see him. Whatever the case,
He's just too
it's
still.
Tom getting his ass, you know.
You know what? I really hate Julie. I just, every single time I watch this, I just realize how much I dislike her every single time.
We have to go help him. No, we don't.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I can't even say nothing crazy like "shut up." I mean, like it's your dad, bro.
Wait, so Randall heard the screaming and I don't even, I'm
Yeah,
gonna wait
that's why
till
I'm
next
like,
episode.
yeah. But this is crazy because Boyd is now in a truck with a bus person that they don't know about. Tabitha Victor, they don't know about the bus.
They're just like, but they're so chill every time someone new comes in, though. They're like, we'll figure it out in the morning. Thanks for being here with us, kind of thing.
Still alive. For now. Tabitha, how you holding up?
Man, this is insane. Make sure y'all know where we're at. You know what I'm saying? We're at 39:05. Jeez. Y'all know what it is. Still giving away this bottle on season 3 episode premiere when we do it here. That's season 4, season 3 on here.
What was?
Victor calling him out. Thought you were on the journey.
What are you drawing? Things I've seen. It's good to draw them when you see them. So even if you forget, remember.
The pictures, remember. That's so cold.
Mm-hmm.
Your dreams, all those things. But the pictures remember.
Whew. I
Excuse
wonder,
me.
what did Victor do between the time where everyone was slaughtered to the time where people started showing up? Because there's no guarantee that Victor just went and met these people because every night Victor has to hide.
Mm-hmm. Every night. And then,
Yeah, so I don't. I think that's a very interesting concept. I think a conversation I would like to have one day. But look at this. She's playing
We've already seen
solitaire.
how Boyd got there, right? Like I'm not crazy.
Yeah, remember
Like they
Boy
already
was
showed.
Mr. Fishing Loaves and they were
Okay,
doing
yeah.
the
They
whole
so they showed them where they were hiding and stuff because Victor still
yeah.
was in hiding with them in those holes, right?
Polo, what up? We see you in the chats, good sir. Yo, this is the insane part. Now they're going into the next day. It's sunlight. Look at Julie. Julie wants to run out there. Oh my gosh. Your man's
See, they
Tom
eat
got
the organs, friend, because Tom's organs are all gone. The only thing left are like his what is it, intestines. His small intestine, the large intestines. Everything else kind of.
Mhm. I don't know about this one. Look, Jim is laid out.
Julie.
We're gonna get you out. Oh, he's alive. Everybody get out here. Everybody help him out. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I love how Bachta's just like, I'm gonna go to the
Yeah,
buses
look.
and stuff
Yeah, she
there.
like, yo, I'm out. Now look. She about to go on the bus, y'all.
Those stains are not coming out this time, friend.
Done.
Done for sure.
She's walking back there. She's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look at what she has to go find. That older couple that's torn up. Now now you're gonna be a believer.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're gonna be a believer. You should have listened.
For sure.
Hey, kid. How many people did you say? I don't know. Maybe 20? 25?
Ugh, Elgin's voice changed every single time it was said to me.
Trying to get people to stay in the diner, but once the house collapsed,
No, no. What do you mean? What do you mean it collapsed? Which house collapsed?
the one next to the diner.
Oh my god. Oh my god, which
Town.
town? Which town?
The Tabitha. It's that way. Tabitha. You
Mm. Too much going on. Too much.
So he can just see again, not blurry anymore, even though he was seeing blurry last
Yeah, he
night.
can see. But he got them worms in him. He got them things in him. Nigga Victor like, like, I don't know,
Victor's
buddy.
like, ew. Victor knows when someone's supposed to be a goner too.
They should put a talisman in there and have that as a secret like spot.
Well, you know they don't talk to each other, so only these three people are gonna know that Victor has this little truck right here on the outside of town.
Oh
And because no
man,
one
we
else leaves
done.
the town.
Yo, season 2, episode 3 is gonna be called Tether. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be next week. Do you think the man in yellow is the one who chained up Martin? I can't answer that question because we technically speaking haven't gotten to season 3, Adam. To the studio.
Yeah, I don't know. We can't say
Or maybe
yes
the
or
man in
no.
yellow is the guy that was chained
Martin.
up. You know what
And
I'm
they let
saying?
him
And that
loose. That could make
they let
sense
him
too,
loose,
actually. I hadn't thought about that.
you know.
Um,
Um, Whew. Yeah. A lot of stuff to consider, a lot of things going on.
Mhm.
But one thing I noticed in this episode, there's a couple things we got to talk about. Um, Martin. We now know that guy's name. He doesn't make it through this episode. However, he's very integral. He's been chained
Mhm.
up for years. He said he stopped counting the years.
And he just infested Boyd
Yes, and that which is
with
another
them little
thing.
worms or whatever it is in there.
Yeah, so whoo, it's a lot going on to unpack. Um, he asked him. He said, "You wonder if Abby was right." Which, how do you know about Abby? He
Yeah,
also says,
exactly. How do you know about my wife?
"Yeah, are you from the town? Did you come through a tree? Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you get tracked, and
Mhm.
that's when they get you." He also told him when it came to the ballerina, right? And he was saying that there's things worse
Mhm.
than those monsters that come out the forest. Which at this point, that's all Boyd knows. I'm looking forward to season 4. I mean, season 2,
This is
episode
episode
3.
3.
Also, yeah, and I'm also looking forward to season 4 because I feel like there's a lot of questions that definitely need to be answered.
Mhm.
Victor's hiding spot. Would you got any thoughts about that? Are you Victor never told him
I
he got this
really like
spot?
that they introduced that because it's like a nice little place that, you know, how they have so many different, I mean, we know that there's not very many areas they can go to get privacy, but now we know a part of how Victor has been staying alive was the truck. But I wonder, like, he didn't have a talisman, but I'm sure, like, maybe he drew a talisman at some point, or maybe he has, maybe just having the drawings of certain things that he's seen on the wall in the cave kept that truck protected.
Possibly. Uh, maybe it's just dumb luck. I mean, that's a lot of years of luck though,
That's what I'm
because
saying. Like, do they not know how to open trucks? I think they know how to
they
open
might
backup
not. If you think
trucks.
about the year that yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to say that Victor might have the most knowledge, but after we met Martin today, I would like to delve more into who Martin is.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a conversation that needs to be had. Because if I shaved Martin, what would he look like?
Who would he look like?
It's possible the person that tells Jim. So Jim gets told on
Mm-hmm.
the season finale of episode 1, your wife really shouldn't be digging that hole, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Information, it's like, well, how do you know that? Martin says something that, how do you know? Information where, how do you know that? He says to to Boyd,
Mm-hmm.
you ever wonder if Abby was right? This is all just a dream. And
Yeah.
it seems that these two characters, we're not going to go into the other guy, but the person on the mic who talked to Jim at season finale episode 1, and Martin, who we just met tonight, have very similar common information that's not common to people.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. Sorry. Gotta check for these comments. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if you think that that Martin plays a bigger role and that Martin will be back maybe in season 3, mm, hint, hint. Maybe he's wearing different colors, yellow. I don't know.
Maybe he looks younger, and that's why we don't know who he is in the whole grand scheme of everything.
Yeah, I definitely think that these are possibilities. But Martin alluded to there's things worse. And when that ballerina, this clock, when Boyd left that place, he was in that forest in like what was seeming to be that place, but now it had been burned, like it had been demolished. Oh, she's when people are muted, that's usually like, oh.
It's
But
because I
yeah,
don't want my
so
TV to start. making noise. Because it's on Oz, Fred, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't need Oz to start on this background of this
Hear that?
show.
You don't want to hear that.
Mm-mm. Too much. That
Uh,
was no.
but yeah, I thought the episode was really good, and it did a lot to push stories forward. I think we got to look at next week and see what's going on. Next week, the episode is called Tether,
Hmm.
and we'll be back Sunday 9 o'clock with that. Also, this week is going to be the Elizabeth Moy interview. We got some good promo going down for that, so stay
Yes, be
tuned.
excited because I'm excited for y'all to finally see it. It's gonna be so good. And we should have an intro finally after this
Yes, yes,
too, right? After this week, we'll have an intro finally. It took us a little bit, but we got it. We've gotten it together, guys, you know?
we're growing.
Yes,
So,
exactly. Growth.
definitely, we look forward to that. And make sure again, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and be entered for a
Mhm.
chance to win. Autograph bottle by Harold Perrineau. That's Sheriff Boyd. You saw him tonight. And Morris Chestnut, who's on that show Watson. I believe it's on CBS. So go check that out. But
Mhm.
yeah, that is yours. You got to be 21. We'll verify your age, and that's it. It's easy. But you can't even be in the running if you don't like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So yeah, make sure
Yes.
that that happens. Um, season 2, episode 3 next week, Sunday at 9. We'll do the revisit. A couple things though. Who is Martin? Who is Martin? Who do you think Martin
Who
is?
is
Where did
Martin?
Martin come from? Martin said he's been there for years. He stopped counting the years.
Mhm.
So very interesting take on that. And how does he know about far away? He seems to have as much knowledge as anyone because he knew about
He
far
doesn't
away
have
trees.
like a old face either, if that makes sense. Like a older than the 1900s face. Like he has a modern, more
Huh, it seemed like that.
1900s
But
face. Yeah.
also he can't be too old because he was a member of the Marines.
Oh
And the
yeah,
Marines,
the tattoo.
right? So he can't be super old. So when you look at the dates that were in that lighthouse steps,
Yeah.
the Tabitha Walk, the first one being 1506, well, the Marines weren't even around. I mean, the United States didn't even develop until 1776. So
Hmm.
there goes that. So,
So yeah, I would say
but it's
1900s. Definitely, maybe the same age as Smiley, kind of like that year, like those years,
I don't even want to
maybe.
put some out. We're gonna find out. I got a debate. We're gonna have to open this up on a community page on our YouTube so we can put any theory, whether season 1, season 2, or season
Hmm.
3, in here, so we can really open the floodgates because we've seen all of it. So me and
Yeah,
Dora have
we're
a
different.
different.
Yeah, different thought processes when we rewatch it as someone who
Yeah,
just
exactly.
watches it for the first time.
Exactly. But if you are watching it for the first time, make sure that you go ahead, leave your comments, leave your theories. Go ahead and do all of that. We'll go ahead and put some stuff on the YouTube community so you can tap in there. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. Hall Prison Universe. Uh, and go ahead and leave your theories because we can really get those things going. And then who knows? We got an interview with Elizabeth Moy. That's T Chin. That's Kenny's mom. Who knows who may come in the future? Uh, ooh. What do you think Martin's role was before he got chained up? I think he was a Boyd type of character. Boyd is a military person. Abby was a military character. It seems like the show is centered around them, and they have
So
that
you think the
experience.
monsters chained him up, or do you think other villagers?
I think other entities because he says there's things worse than them. He said the ones that come out the
Oh,
forest are just the tip of the spear. I
that's
mean, that's out
true.
of Martin's mouth.
Hmm.
So while everyone's talking about, and then we seen in season 3
Yeah,
something a little different. So um, when he says the tip of the spear, he's not lying.
yeah,
Um, but the question remains. I mean, they've actually crossed that threshold. There's no turning back for the people of
yeah.
Fromville. There's no going back to those 96 days without incident at this point. And I
They'll
think they
never
don't
have
understand.
peace. Never find peace again.
No,
Literally,
and I
they
think
have not found peace since that episode happened.
since the Matthews came into town.
I've said I did not like the Matthews family. They're not my cups of teas, none of them. Certified Ethan hater right here. I've hated him since day one.
Oh man,
I've
uh,
hated him since he got his
I
little
know,
leg stabbed, and I was like, it's over. I hate him. I don't even care. He's the wink league. He needs to go. But yeah.
absolutely. But yeah, that's about it. Do you have any more last minute save rounds or things you want to speak about?
Next week, hopefully, we'll find out if they get Jim out of under the house. We'll find out. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the episode, but I don't. So these are just what we gotta hope for. Um, what's going? Is Boyd gonna tell anyone about his worms? Because they don't like to talk to each other. What are we gonna do about these worms? Um, the new bus people, are they gonna be a problem?
Oh
And
yes.
then oh, I guess that's probably it.
All right. I hate Ethan and Julie, and I hate all the kids in. Oh, girl, we
See,
wildin', man. We
it's
just hate
true.
every kid in every horror.
Because like they got used for evil because they were innocent, and now they're just whoever's in their bodies is the devil. You know what I mean? The top tier demons.
Top
So
tier. Top tier is crazy. Yeah. Looking forward to next week. Remember, tap in Sunday, 9 o'clock. Revisit will be at from season 2, episode 3, which is called Tether. And that's really it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment to be entered to win an autograph bottle of Sable Fantastic Bourbon by
mhm,
Harold Perrineau, Morris Chestnut. So go ahead. They both
absolutely.
autographed this bottle in particular. They don't listen and they really like to get someone hurt. Yeah, absolutely. Go watch them silent movies. What's it called?
That's
The
why he
Quiet Place or
drew.
whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
quiet places.
yeah. But
That's
that's
what it
about it, man.
was.
That's all I got. If you want to see more, tap in. You can catch me on the Attitude Era podcast. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. We go live every night following the main event from wrestling WWE. Great time over there. And Dora, go ahead and plug yourself. Where can
I'll
they
say just follow my pages, D the Machine 24 anywhere. I kind of just you'll see me somewhere on a wrestling page, something like that. I just kind of join people's podcasts, and that's where I'm at until I
We're
start
very
one.
fortunate to get you here.
Yeah, because I did have a few. I did go to a wrestling show today, and they were like, "We've been wanting to get interviewed by you," and I was like, maybe it's just time. Maybe I don't know to just start something, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, well, outstanding. Tap into our pages, tap into mine, King HP. You see what it is. Until next time, next week, 9 o'clock Sunday, we will see you live as we go over episode 3 from season 2 of From. Till that time, peace.